says I'm live. How's it going, everybody? This is me, Joe, reporting to you live from down in the basement. It's been pretty busy. Oh, it looks kind of noisy, that mic level. I might have to drop that mic level a bit here. Check, 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 check. So, don't know if anybody's here yet. Hurricane Hills, check, check. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Hurricane. How are you guys doing? My daughter, these are her paintings. She's taken a lot off the wall because she's trying to get a website going, so she keeps taking them. Hi, Snow. She keeps taking them down, so I'm running out of painting, so I just keep moving the camera closer and closer. Hello, Bruce. Thanks, Hurricane. I think so too. Now, Hurricane, Have you been on the PacK for quite a while, Hurricane? I recognize your picture a little bit there. My memory's not that great right these days. I haven't, I'm getting a lot of sleep. There was a guy who used to show up all the time. It wasn't you, Hurricane, I don't think. There was an Eric. Do you guys remember Eric? I think it was Eric Rickman or something. I totally lost touch with him, and your picture kind of reminded me of... Anyways, yes, I have. Okay, so you have been around. I'm just trying to remember why I can sort of see your thumbnail picture a little bit. It looks like you and some kids. Oh, no, that's okay, Hurricane. Me neither. We got a lot to deal with here at the house, so you might have known, like my 14-year-old girl has OCD. I call it OCF&D. I added a letter there, F. Anyone who's dealt with OCD or has had it in their family, my sympathy goes out to you. It is a ridiculously hard mental illness to deal with. I'm not going to talk about it much. That's just what's been going on. Hey, there's my son Thomas and his wife Cecilia. That's the Life with the Lawrences. He has a new channel he's starting. He has a new addition to his family just last night at 1 in the morning here, 3 in the morning, I think, in Michigan, Grand Rapids. They have a new little girl. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so they have Philomena as their girl. She's 1 year old, and now they have a brand new baby by the name of Margaret Lily Ann. And yeah, she was, I think, 7 pounds, 8 ounces. And I think she was 20.5 inches. So that's pretty big little girl. So yeah. And it's kind of nice because they had this baby at home. I just can't even imagine that. Like, that'd be so nice. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be, but it doesn't always work out. Their first little girl, Philomena, was like a wild ride. Like, they tried at home, and then I think 47 days later they ended up in the hospital, and it was just, first babies can really be that way, very tough. And Thomas is working on well, he's not working on, he's kind of done a story. He wrote a story, and one of the characters is Lily. That's pretty cute. The farmer, the dragon, no, Lily. I started to read it the other night, Thomas, to the girls, and it just, I got through the prologue, but then it's just, life's so tough. Okay, see ya. they're coming through, Thomas. Hi, Matt. Okay, I won't be here that long, Matt. I got a short night. Maybe if I can get an hour here. Hear my song. Hear me sing this tune and take it with you, loves. Hear my voice. It's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. See me cry half the time. I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? Do I know fair place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Still I'm getting hard to employ, still I know that you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I feel? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo, sitting here under this banjo, sitting here under this banjo. Hello, Amanda. Amanda from Mississippi. I got an email from Amanda that said she had a dog, a little small dog pack came into her yard. I think she said 4 of them. And 3 of them left. It sounds like a nursery rhyme. 1 rolled over and they all fell out. But anyways, 3 of them left and 1 stayed. And she sent a picture of it. It was really cute. But the yellow dog, is it yellow? I thought it looked kind of reddish. That's why I thought it. Hello, Richard. So that doggy, yeah, Amanda was saying the doggy won't leave and they can't really keep it because Sammy is really allergic to dogs. But so there you go. Hello, Terry. Hello, Richard. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm glad you could make it. I'm just here for a short time. Because, yeah, we just, got Labrador. Oh, okay. Aw, and he's cute and nice. That's so sweet. Hey, JW. What key is this? Excuse me. It's an E. Wow. Let's see. What can I play? I might change keys. Let me see. Oh, what can I do today? It's nice to see you guys. I didn't know if I'd have I don't know if I have what it takes to do a live stream tonight, but I always feel better after a live stream. And we've been having a pretty hard time dealing with stuff, so it's just kind of nice. You're here for a short time too? Okay. Well, I might, if I can, I'll be able to probably do an hour or so here, but... Oops. I'm making that up as I go along. We'll see. You're here for a good time, not a short time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun doesn't shine every day. Damien, how the heck are you? Lechortos, how are you? me feel like I'm your only one. You make me feel like I'm your rising sun. You make me feel like I can do anything. You make me feel like this little world's king. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. Take no more. You make me feel like a shooting star, like we watched last night, gazed on the heavens afar. You make me feel like a man who's found his home. You make me feel like I will never be alone. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. You won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. It started out as a trickle, now it's gonna pour, and when I don't quite play my part and you hear about the adultery of my whole heart, I don't want to tempt you to say once again, no, no, no. You make me feel a little bit low, but I could have changed the key, but I chose not to. Why? I don't know. It's originally in C, but maybe I could bring it up to D or something. I won't worry about it now. Should probably tune my guitar. This is something a professional would have done beforehand, but I never claimed to be a professional. Nope, no. Oh, that's funny. My brother-in-law. Hello? Hey, how's it going? I'm on a live stream right now. Yeah, I'm just. I know. I'm here right now on the whole pack. This is my brother-in-law, Greg. If you. I totally. You are my favorite brother-in-law. I'm just I'm shaking my head on this on the camera. I'm like, no. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Sing a song for me, and I'm gonna go home and watch it later.
Okay. Let me think about that. All right. God bless, bro. Bye. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's okay. That's my brother-in-law. Yeah, Greg. My sister Chera. They live in a little. That's not little. It's not little. Cold Lake. It's up north a wee bit. It's beautiful, beautiful town. He's been there his whole life. The whole town, the last name's Hamel. Like they're, I'd say famous, pretty famous. They have the Hamel's meats, and they're like, he's got lots of claims to fame. I think he's got world famous jerky. It's been on, well, for those who believe in this stuff, it's been on a space shuttle. ZZ Top came in and they got some. No, Hamel, Hamel. You know what you guys can do if you want to? I think you can look them up. They ship their beef jerky all over the world. Hamel's Meats, Cold Lake. Make sure you put Cold Lake, because I think his uncle has one in a neighboring town, which it's good too, but it's not as good as Greg's. Anyways, Hamel's Meats, and his son is taking over for him. Two of his sons are taking over for him, and his Greg's brother's son as well, I think. It's been in that town for years and years and years. So, but Hamel's Meats, yeah, that'd be so cool. And say that Joe sent you, and he'll give you a certain percentage off, guaranteed. Tell that. Say Joe Lawrence sent me. I hope so. I got songwriting blues and I can't seem to get it right. I'll write it down, get it right, I'll write it down. Don't make no sense, cause there's a whole lot going round and round and round. I just told you all to go get yourself some meat. How can I rhyme something with that? Something to eat. Oh, whatever. That's called songwriting blues. Me and Greg used to, when we would jam, we'd start making up lyrics to that. It's really hard. It's hard to make them up. But Greg's actually was quite good at it. I got the songwriting blues and I can't seem to get it right. I write it down, get it right, I write it down. Don't make no sense, cause there's a whole lot going round. I think in my life I got 5 weddings next year. No, I'm not kidding. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or make it there. That doesn't matter. I got the songwriting blues and I can't seem to get it right. I write it down, get it right, I write it down. And AB, Alberta, you're right. Yep. That's right, Snow. Anyways, I can't fake it too much. So hard. Whew. I'm just generally tired right now. But anyways. Anyway, I might be done with this thing right now. What can I do? I'm playing another song, an older one of mine that I haven't played for a while. See if you guys... This effing guitar keeps going out of tune. Hee hee. right, sorry everybody. April showers falling, wash away the winter crawling over me and my dark and lonely soul. Hope that spring's eternal. Was it meant for me or was it meant for those who bow and stumble, walking down the road? Let me sing it. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, little child now. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you come, let us sing. I can see the river making its way to the sea. If you can meet me now standing on the shore, and every step I take is one way or another, gonna break into a dance now, makes the devil wanna flee. Won't you sing it? Oh, 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 oh. Come on, little child now. Oh, 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 oh. Come let us sing. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you come a little child now? Oh, 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 oh. Won't you come let us sing? It's a dark night of the soul. Love the sin's gonna make you grow or keep you at a distance from what you're longing for. Hearts are restless, Lord, till they rest in you. Can you afford one moment then to let your guard down? Oh, 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 oh. You come a little child now. Oh, 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 oh. You come let us sing. Oh, 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 oh. You come little child now. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you come let us sing? Where do you come from, little brother? What are you running for? Where do you come from, little sister? Hold my hand and sing. Oh, 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 oh. Come a little child now. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you come let us sing? Oh, 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 oh. Won't you come a little child now? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come let us sing, yeah, 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 yeah. Won't you come let us sing, yeah, 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 yeah. Come let us sing, oh, oh, oh. Come let us sing, yeah, 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 yeah. Won't you come let us sing. Okay. Jeanette. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? I'm reading. Bye, Bruce. Bruce is gone. I guess Bruce is gone. I missed that. Sorry, missing things. Bless you, Joe. Thanks, Richard. God bless you too, man. Glad you're here. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. My heart's in it, but it's not in it. I'm just, I'm struggling a bit. I don't get a lot of sleep, Snow. And then I'm working. I work outside all day, so you get just kind of, it's getting a little colder. Not crazy cold, but... Hello, Juno Beach. Is it gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anybody follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? Now this trouble's around me. Look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? just another dream falling. Why does this wind blow so cold? I'm too young to feel this all. Now I'm so sick of sitting around. Got my feet too planted on the ground. All this trouble's riding me. Look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? Don't try to change my philosophy, 'cause man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see, yeah. And all those troubles are riding me. I look across the room and I see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. Whew, your brain's done. Everybody's brain's done today. Oh, golly. Juno, I don't know what you did. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do. Were you in parts? Were you parts? Am I wrong there? Could be wrong. Sorry, this camera is not very flattering. I feel a bit like a bag of poop. Yes, parts. Now you just found another job with another parts place, or did you change things altogether? Change it all up? You don't have to tell us anything. I'm just asking. You were working for Freightliner, or now you're with Freightliner? Those are the big trucks, right? Like white Freightliner? Was that what they used to be called? You am now. Okay. AM. So in the morning, you're working in the AM. AM now. It's AM where you are? Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, Freightliner. I remember that name. Believe it or not, back in the day, it's so funny. Liam, my brother Liam and I, who Juno knows Liam, and we liked semis growing up. Peterbilt. I didn't know them all, but I remembered anyone that went by, I'd like, oh, that's Kenworth or whatever. That's a Freightliner, a white Freightliner, and there's a Pete, and I used to, we tried to learn the lingo, some of the CB talk. Anyways. Why did I say that? Well, because years and years later, I'm 53. Liam is probably 57. My brother Jeremy, who's in between us two, he's now a truck driver. I was like, oh man, that's so awesome. You're driving truck. And he goes, yeah, it is. It's really, I'm like, oh man. And I said, don't you remember, Liam and I used to love, Liam definitely, he had a Peterbilt, belt buckle and everything. So they're like Jeremy was like, what you guys did? That's what it's like when you're young. You don't pay attention to your brothers and sisters. You're all about yourself. That's just egocentric. Anyways, Jeremy of the three of us, well, there's four boys, but I think Liam definitely liked the big semis, like probably had posters and stuff. And I liked the big semis too, probably because my big brother did. And then Jeremy didn't give a hoot about semis, and he's a truck driver now. Anyways, I think it's cool. What was I doing? Okay, just a minute, everybody. What was I going to play? I can't remember. Do you have any brothers, sisters? Me? Yes, I have a plethora of brothers and sisters. I have 7 sisters and 3 brothers. Yeah, I have 11 in my family. Yeah, I mentioned the one, Chera, my older sister, who lives in Cold Lake, Alberta, and Hamel's Meats. By now, if you call in the next 20 minutes... Okay, anyways. Yeah, I have a huge... 7 sisters, that's why I'm so sensitive. Been around girls my whole life. Actually, all those girls, the older sisters, gave me a lot of stuff to write songs about. All the relationships. And you have 0, eh? Well, Snow, we're all called to different things, brother. We're all called to different things. Some are called to married life and have a bunch of kids. Some are called to married life and have no kids at all. Maybe just adopt if they can't. They can't have kids. Some have... Oh, wait, I have 2 sisters. Oh, how sweet. Probably not anymore, you don't. They're probably like, yeah, whatever, Snow. Go to hell. Oh, wait a minute. I got 2 sisters. They're probably rolling their eyes right now. Anyways, yeah. Some are called to the single life, too. That's totally happens, you know. Why am I putting this on? I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop. Wash my fears away. When I was a young man, I ran towards the fight. Ran towards the fight just to flee again. And the wind blew o'er my soul. And the wind blew o'er my soul. And the wind blew o'er my soul once again. The world keeps spinning and I can't let the spring unwind. Trappings of my mind, they wash o'er me down. The longing and the yearning to my soul does it bind. Am I here ready, my hand to the plow? And your wind blows o'er my soul. And the wind blows o'er my soul. Again. I ran and ran until my lungs were on fire. Thought I might expire on the grassy ground. I kept moving till I was under those spires, and your words came falling, falling down. And the wind blew o'er my soul. O'er my soul. The wind blew o'er my soul once again. Help me, 'cause I feel all alone. Come down from your throne and hold me in your arms. I see your majesty and my finite mind is blown, and the dirt under your nails and the blood upon your brow. And your wind blew o'er my soul, and your wind blows o'er my soul, and your wind blows o'er my soul again. And your wind blows o'er my soul, your wind blows o'er my soul, and your wind blows o'er my soul once again. Thanks, Snow. I'm reading that's funny. Gold. Is that one of your singing abandoned buildings? Yes. Oh, that's this side. That's this side. Yeah, that's Grace. She painted that that barn. You know, the Mother's Day one where I sang Different Life on the Farm. I was up in that. It was very dangerous. That barn, I might have showed you guys. That barn's like, it's totally, it just fell over, except for the stone foundation, of course. But, yip, yip, yip. Yeah, that is the one though, JW. You got her. Take my lighter from my pocket. I grab a beer from the fridge. Show me something I ain't seen before. Tell me all about the things you did. Well, that damn gas tank's leaking again. My neighbor told me it was the best. I have half a mind to push it out of here. Hey, Deck, and leave it out there lying with the rest. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Well, the morning time comes early, and the sunshine sings its song, and I'll never have to worry if I just work hard all day long. Well, my son is getting older now. My daughter's prettier each day. Still I know some way, I know somehow, when I have to watch them move away. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Well, we had to put old Belle down. Her back leg got too bad. That's just the way this life goes. Ain't no point in getting sad. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Declan's gonna regret saying hi. He's being a little guy. Hey everybody, there we go. Just hello, General. He thought he'd pipe in. Doesn't realize it's a very genuine and welcoming PacK. I'd sneak in and say, hey Dad, what you doing? Dad. Then everyone's, hey Deck, how's Deck? Declan's my 21-year-old son. He was the basketball player. He has lots of nice little stories about basketball, but I'll tell you one that, well, that is the word self-effacing. We went to the college to practice a little bit. Deck would, go and work out and shoot, I'm pretty old, but I was good at no snow. Just a minute. Yeah, he has a 55-inch vertical. We're metric here. It's centimeters now. So 55 centimeters. That might be a little generous. He had a pretty good vertical. I have 10 kids. Snow, you're distracting me. I have 10 kids. My wife didn't want to have 11. She didn't want to outdo my mother, so she stopped. We stopped at 10. Haha, that's our little joke. So Declan and I were at the college here shooting hoops, and we played 21. I don't know if you guys are familiar with basketball, but you play. That's just it's an easier game for an old guy here. You sit back at the free throw line, and if you get one in, it's worth 2. If you get the rebound and put it in, it's worth 1, and you're trying to get to 21. Well, that little jerk, we were playing. I had to make it harder for him, so I made him go to the three-point line and shoot his free throws from the three-point line. Anyways, he beat me. Yeah, I was at the free throw line, and I missed. And then he got the rebound, put it in, went back to the three-point line, and just was putting, it was a lot though. He got like 3 or 4 or 5 in a row. That's like, and I think we were doing counting him as 3 points, so he was at like 15. It was pretty funny. So he beat me. Donna. I can try their snow. I was a poor boy when I was young. I lost my feeling from being stung. I was 12 years old in the ring alone, knocking the drunks to the floor with my fists of stone. Ooh. Hiding in the stall there, that was my cage. I bust out fighting with unbridled rage. And you want to mock me from upon your throne. I'll bring you down to the earth with my fists of stone. Cheers and adulation lifting me on high. They propped me up as their lord just to watch me die. Silver blade drawing, cutting to the bone, lying there on the ground with my fists of stone. Into the darkness, the fears and the doubts. Who's there to hold me when the lights go out? No, I can't help you, let me grieve alone. I have my bottle here beside me and my fists of stone. My fist of snow, my fist of stone. He sat there gazing at this giant man. I told how I was scared and hurt and how I ran. He ran up to me, his pain I've known. I opened up my hands to hold him, my fists of stone, my fists of stone, my fists of stone. Okay, I want to try it. My fists of stone. You're welcome, Snow. Thanks for the request. It's just a little bit high for me. I like that song too. That's about David. That's the ballad of David Nino Rodriguez. You can have to look him up. But thank you. Thanks, Snow. I appreciate that. I do. I really do. Shackles are, I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. There's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know, the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you know, telling you not to do what you've always done before. That's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun. Under these clouds, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, and no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. With the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Across this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Come with me melodies smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the lutes all calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. I'm reading what you're saying there, Snow, about making us, well, I don't know. I'll probably listen to it later and be like, oh, that was awful. I appreciate that, though. I do. I need to warm up pretty good if I'm going to sing that song, you know. I'm glad you like it. I don't know. It's just, I never know. And the mic here is just pretty, you know, there's no... I mean, the original song itself is quite nice. I mean, it needs a little bit of remixing. We kind of didn't mix it that. We have a few little problems near the end of it there. A little too much going on, and we need to. But I like that version with my son because my son and I did it. So. Think that you're alone when you're alone now. Think I cannot see under your dark shroud. And the fortress that you built, what does it stand on? Certain kind of guilt you should have ran from. I know. That's why I'm here. There's a difference in the hearts that are still hurting. There's a difference in the kind of pain you're flirting with. There's an open wound begging for attention. And the souls of all before you never mentioned. And now you can't look back. That's why I run. I fall. That's why I wrap my arms around you, soul and all. That's why I play. That's why I jest. That's why I play. That's why I shuffle things around, so you might stay. Why I run. Took what you could and then you ran, son. Your pride and your greed, it held you ransom. Now that you are done and you are empty, come back to my arms, 'cause I have plenty. And I will forget. I will run, and I will fall, and I will wrap my arms around you, soul and all, and I will play, and I will jest. I will take the broken shards and empty hearts and mend the path and kill the rest. And I will run. And I will run. I will fall, and I will wrap my arms around you, I will play, and I will jest, and I will take the broken shards and empty hearts and mend the path and kill the rest. And I will run. That's called And I Will Run. Hey, Snow, what's going on? A TikTok version. I don't know about I don't know much about TikTok. I tried it for about a day. Then I was like, I didn't want to do it because it's so. TikTok is addictive, and it's just it feeds into that culture of like ADHD, sort of like feed my brain now, brain candy. That's what I felt. But thanks. Let's not talk about the Minatha. I have faith in you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. How can I help you in the States? Not just musically. Thanks. I bet your wife loves the hell out of you. I hope so. Yeah, I think she does. Thank you. One of my favorite things I saw was you and one of your kid doing. That was probably my other little band that I had with my daughter Caitlin, who I call Kate or Katie, and our band was KT, like the letters KTNI. KTNI. Katie and I. It was Katie and I. Cute, eh? Thank you. Yeah, we've done a few little, open stage type things. And that was a little music festival that my son and my son's friend started, called the Brotel Festival. And so Katie and I, we played there. I like that name. My brother Liam says if you got to explain a name to people, it's probably not a good name. But I don't care. It's kind of like a joke. Hey, like if you got to explain a joke to people. What the hell? I think I sent it there. Katie and I. Hi, Dave. Good morning, he says. That's right. I was never sure about life. I was never sure about what was up, what was down, and was someone there who pulled all the strings. Thanks, Rad. Okay. You as a Soldier came in. I wrote this song for my wife, Janice. Just kind of about all the things we've been going through in our family over the last 30 years. It seems to have ramped up in the last 4 or 5 or 6 years, though. Yeah, just, it seems it's getting harder, but she never ceases to amaze me. She is the strongest person I have ever met. And I don't know where we would be as a family, or I would be as a husband and a man without her. I really don't know. She is amazing. She'd hate any of this. If she heard me saying this, she would tell me to stop. This song's about kind of what we're going through, but it's about her, and us. I was never sure about life. I was never sure about what was up, what was down, and was someone there who pulled all the strings. And you as a soldier came in. Well, more like a queen, you said all things right. Dark to light, I'd never seen anything like it in all of my time. And I was frozen, you were stolen. step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was never sure about love. I was never sure about pure, about all of life's deceptions and all the silly lies. When I fell, you were there. When I wouldn't tell, you still held me, and all of your love and understanding laid it all bare. And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was never sure about time. Was it everything that they always said, mended and healed the broken and poor lonely hearts? And in 30 years can I say that I have paid or learned a new trick? Or do I want a magic machine that grants a restart? And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dream and torture. They can break the world, they can't break us. Can't break us. Barbeau, Christine Barbeau. Hi from Alberta. Do it, Christine. Hi. Thanks for being here, Christine. I'm sorry I'm getting, you can all look at my ear for a bit. Yes, yeah, I wrote that song. It's called Can't Break Us. I wrote it for my wife and for my family and what we seem to be going through. We seem to be under constant attack by the evil one. Just saying. Don't want to make it too real here, but that's exactly what's happened. Anyways. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks, Christine. I'm just going back in the messages here. Yes. Okay, could you play either The Pursuit or Please Don't Go? Well, thank you. I will try to do that. I just got out of jail. No joke. I learned a lot, and it's not great stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm reading your stuff. Okay, Snow. I'll try. You keep coming back, though. It is... Snow. Snow, snow. Snow, snow. Well, think of that... What's that song, The Prodigal Son one I did there? It's one thing to mess up. We all mess up. Some, yes, I guess can be more serious, I suppose, than others. But we are all struggling and we're all failing. But I have a friend, he's a priest in Ireland, Father Philip, and he said to me, he said, the point is that you're struggling. You have to struggle. If you just give up and give in, that's worse than if you fall but get up again. If that makes sense. The fact that you're struggling is good. It's good that you're struggling because that means that you want to do better. It's giving up and giving in. That's the worst. That's sort of what would be called despair. So it's better if you can, and I know it's hard sometimes, but yes, keep up the good fight. I don't know if you're a religious person so much, but if you are, maybe there's a church you can go to where you feel comfortable. There's maybe a priest or a pastor you can talk to, try to plug in, to some good circles. It's hard. I know it's freaking hard. This life is hard. So you're not. Okay, but I'm heading in that direction. Well, that's great that you're heading in that direction. That's why I run. Not me. That song's about God. And that, if you know that story, I don't know if you had any religious background in your life at all. Do you know the story of the prodigal son? It's from the Bible. And it's about, well, there's two sons and the father. And the one son says, I don't want to be in this family anymore. Give me everything I have. So he does know it. Oh, okay. Okay. So he runs away and he spends all the money and he does everything that the world offers. What do they call that? Hedonism or hedonism. I've heard it both ways. But it's pleasure. It's just like he went out, today would be all like drugs and alcohol and hookers and everything. Like he did it all. And guess what? He was left empty. That's the thing. That's the great lie. Those things don't bring you any. They bring momentary pleasure. They don't bring joy. There's a difference between those two things. And anyway, so yeah, as you know, finally he ended up working or something like on a farm, literally I think feeding the pigs, which is even worse because I think the people that the story was being told to was Jewish people, and I think this something about swines or it's really bad. So he was feeding pigs, like he was the lowest of the low. You couldn't get much lower. And he finally said, I'm going to go back to my dad and I'm going to ask for forgiveness. I'm going to say, just treat me like one of your servants. That's all I deserve, and at least the servants got to eat, right? So he went. That's where that's why I run. That's one of the scenes in the Bible that I always loved, is the father seeing him out in the field coming towards the house was moved with compassion, and the son was moving towards the father, but the father also ran towards the son. It's a beautiful, to me anyways, it's a beautiful image. It's that turning back to God basically is what, and maybe that's what you're on the road to doing, Snow. You've done these things and you've fed the pigs and you've been left feeling empty. So you turn back. If you can turn back with any, as much sincerity as you can muster, it's difficult, but just turn back and head to God. Head to God. Say, I'm sorry, Lord, I've done wrong. Please take me back. And the thing is, the father didn't just take him back. Like, he had a feast, he had a party, he had them all. And the other son was like, what's going on? That guy was such a jerk. I remember hearing that story when I was a kid. I never did understand. As a kid, I was like, yeah, I totally agree with the other son. Because there's a big party. They killed the fatted calf, which was a big deal. They had a big feast and dancing and anyways, and the son was so mad. The other son was so mad he didn't even want to come in the house. The dad, and there's the dad again. The father came out to him and said, son, everything I have is yours. But do you know that your brother was dead and now he's alive again? He was lost and now he's found. It took a while. Okay. I'm glad you guys are having a good conversation. I hope I can't read it all because it's pretty far away. But anyways. When I was young, I used to run and hold the pieces of the sun till they would all listen and obey. Underneath the shady trees I would sit in the warm breeze, and I'd teach the sparrows how to fly away. And a blanket and the metal swing would keep my mom from wondering if I was safe, sheltered from the cold. There was nothing out of reach, my sails were full with the wind of dreams, and I floated o'er the forests near my home. And as I grew in small degrees, I changed my life's philosophies. The man in red disappeared in smoke. What was funny now seems cruel. Who changed the rhythm and the rules? The element of truth is now the joke. That was when my search began, and into different arms I ran, and many roles I chose to convey. And an emptiness I couldn't fill, I bent and broke under the will of everything that anyone would say. Stay, hey, 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 please don't go. Stay, hey, 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 I can't be alone. You were there so straight and tall, you were by far the king of all. We saw the same, we sang each other's notes. You had your past, so did I. Some made us laugh, some made us cry. Life was a river, we had found the boat. So with that we sailed on through the waves and through the storm. We kept our eyes on the distant shore. And then the boat began to sway, and piece by piece it fell away, and I carried what you couldn't anymore. Stay, hey, hey, please don't go. Stay, hey, hey, I can't be alone. In the Father's name, and then the Son, the Holy Ghost is the only one who can wrap this wound that is my soul. And I think upon the Trinity, 'cause it's in their eyes I see the only substance that can fill this hole. And your image, it is still around, it's sprinkled in the garden, bound and broken up and torn inside the food. And every day I pay the price, and willingly the sacrifice of breathing and emerging on my room. Stay, hey, hey, please don't go. Stay, hey, hey, I can't be alone. Stay, hey, please don't go. Stay, hey, hey, I can't be alone. That's called Please Don't Go. I wrote that song for my sister whose husband left her. This is the reality. Let's just be real here. He left her after their third child was born. And she's a great example, my sister, because she prayed and fasted and prayed and prayed. And I was like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? But she loved him and he loved her. And through prayer and I don't know, a few years, like, he came back and their family is absolutely wonderful now, you know. But I wrote that song for them, you know. So anyways, yeah. Next. Snow, you got, everyone is rooting for you. Are you stuck on the Bible? I mean, like books of Enoch? I know, but I want so much more. I don't know if I'm coming halfway in the conversation. I could be just. Whoops. I don't know what you mean, Snow, so I'll just let the curators. Is Chuck in there? Oh, I didn't see Chuck. Hey, Chuck. I saw Amanda said, hey, Chuck. So then I started looking up. And I looked up Chuck. Up, Chuck? Up? No, he's never heard that, ever. No one's ever said that. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say, Snow. The Bible's hard to just start reading. Yeah, pick it up, start reading. That's not that easy. If you want, I don't know where you're at in your journey, right? But people know me. I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic, and I love Jesus. So that's it. And the Psalms, yes, the Psalms are amazing. But it's tough. I don't know what the book of Enoch is. Is Enoch's in the Old Testament? Here's the deal. If you want to, or if you are trying, I'm going to give you one suggestion. You don't have to listen to this. But there's a Father Mike Smits. Father Mike Smits has a podcast. It's called Bible in a Year. You don't have to read it. He reads it. And then he explains what it means or its relevance in our lives, etc., etc. Father Mike Smits, I think that's how you say it. It's like Smitz. I'm probably wrong. Anyways, the Bible in a Year podcast, it was the #1 downloaded podcast in 2019 or 2020 or 21. It was the top of the... And I didn't get through it all. I'll be honest. I made it about 4 months, I think. Father Mike, if you just type in Bible in a Year anywhere on any podcast, Smits, there it is. Yeah, Rad's got it. Bible in a Year. Just do the best you can. If you can listen to one, they're only about between 20 and 30 minutes. We used to listen, my wife and I, in the mornings. We would just put it on. And Donna, are you picking on Chuck? Anyways, it's very good, and it explains some of the weird stuff in the Old Testament, because I'm just going to be frank, some of it was weird, but he very much helped me, and he's very good priest, very good preacher, yeah. Anyways, Okay. I've taken the Bible and I've started to read it. Some people just open it up and whatever. I mean, that's something. You got to be careful about, I don't know what to call it. Superstitious, like where you just open it and whatever. Like you got to be, everything you have to do with discernment. You have to think about stuff a little bit and just don't. But anyways, the Bible is a collection of books. Yes. The Bible is a collection. It was put together. I don't know when the first one, but it was took for years for everyone to. I mean, the fact that every house or every hotel or whatever thing has a Bible, that's a modern thing. It was hundreds of years before anybody, other than high up, like it wasn't easy to just get a Bible. I think the first compilation of all the books was, I don't know, 40 or 50 years after Christ died, that they got together and placed the books together, adding numbers like Matthew 15, like and all that was years and years and years later. That was never there. But I'm gonna let it go here. Bible's probably one of the books. You have a thing there. Well, Old Testament is ridiculously old. Like, they're not kidding. Yeah, they have all the footnotes. Most Bibles have that stuff. You can look all that stuff up. It's not just I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much because I don't want to, some people may not agree with it. So, but I have no, if you want to, you can talk, but... Okay, let's do something. I gotta keep going. Oh yeah, no, those notations. Yeah, all that chapter, verse, numbered. That I don't know when they did that. But that was not original. That's fine, and they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying that was put in later. Richard, I was waiting for Richard to come in. It's great. It's great myth. Yeah. Well, Richard's saying we myth the point. Everybody, you just myth the point. That we all missed the point. Suffering succotash. Your problem is you all missed the point. I've been up, and I've been down, Robin. Still I'm weaving, laughter's. Sorry, I'm reading now. I've been up, I've been down. Still I'm weaving, laughter, smiles, tears and frowns. Still I'm weaving, I'll bang this drum, I'll dress this loom. That's my remedy for an impending doom. This stitching time, more than 9. These I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. Winter's day seems cold and dark. Still I'm weaving, my backyard. It's my Noah's Ark, sees me weaving, watch me weaving. meet my friends, both small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. Now bridge the gap with love and joy, warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. Sorry. I'm reading the comments. I look around, what has changed? Not my weaving, still I'm weaving threads of life you have arranged in my weaving, through my weaving, wool and silk, silver and gold, these of the new and of the old. I'm tied to you, I'm tied within. See your hand at work and where I've been, and you guide the path ahead, my old friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so distracted. I'm trying to read. Maybe I drink too much and want to be an artist. Well, drinking too much can be a problem. That is true. There's a saying. There's something in scripture. I don't know the passage, the number, but a humble and contrite heart, Lord, you will not spurn. I think it's one of the Psalms. A humble and contrite heart. Contrite meaning sincere. Hello? I don't know. Is it open?
Yes.
Yeah. What's up?
I just want to say hi.
You want to say hi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My hair's scraggly though.
Your hair's scraggly. This is my daughter Sparrow. Her hair is scraggly. Ah, it's not scraggly. It's
a little
cute.
scraggly.
Super cute.
This piece is bothering me.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, I can cut it off later.
Oh, no thank you.
No. There, Dave.
Ow.
Hey, Dave Healy saying hi, Sparrow.
Hello.
He's in Scotland, I believe. Am I right? He's the one that's from Scotland, and his dog passed away last year, I think. So I wrote that song, and we had a picture of his dog in it. I wrote that song for Thomas's friend whose dog, Hank, died.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, hey Sparrow, hey Sparrow, hey Sparrow, hey Sparrow. Look at them all. Chuck is just arguing with Auntie Donna, so he won't say hi to you.
Oh, I see.
And Rad Rambo says, hey, Scraggly Sparrow. There you go. So, what are you going to sing?
Jenny.
Uh-oh, hi, Mary. That's
Jenny's talking.
Jenny's on there. You going to sing? What are you going to sing?
Nothing.
Nothing? How about, do you know that, there's a light shining in your
not
eyes.
really.
I've seen it once
Wait,
or
yeah, I
twice. Staring at me now. Where are you? I can't even see you on the...
Yeah, I know.
No, I know.
Oh, no.
Take it away.
Thank you. No, thank you.
And I won. Can you sing that part? And I won, wondered. Can you sing that? You're just too busy looking at yourself. Vanity, thy name is Sparrow. And I wonder if you go. 3, 2, 1, go. And I wonder if you cry for me in a night when I'm alone. Whatever. All right. See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. They haven't even. Okay, go into the camera. Come closer.
Why?
And say bye.
Okay,
Stand on your tippy toes.
bye.
That's better. All right. Chuck thinks you're adorable. He's done arguing with Dawn, I guess. All right. See you later, alligator. I'll be out right away here.
I'm okay because we want to watch our Hardy Boys.
Oh. Okay. Bye. Anyways. I have no idea how I am here. I mean, how I am here. Huh? God brought you here, brother. Yeah, she is. She is adorable. She's pretty cute. Jeez. I'll find my way out. I will find my way home. Can the darkness stay out and the light remain? I heard of crossing the Jordan. I heard of the sea parting. I'll find my way out, my way back to you. I'll find my way back home. I'll find my way back home. What will they throw at me? Something that I've never seen. Oh, the same illusion, the same old games. I'm tired of all the lies now, the hooks and the tie downs. You bend down to break them. Can you break me? I'll find my way back home. I'll find my way. This song's for you, man. This song's for you, Snow. Through the orange forest, hard line in the open jest, warm hand around me that holds me still. And every path I follow leaves something hard to swallow. There's no end of losers, no end of games. I'll find my way back home. I'll find my way back home. After all the smoke clears, my voice says, but will my heart hear? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me now? There's a thread that is woven, tied to me and keeps me open. I can pour out my troubles, and he takes them in. I'll find my way back home. I'll find my way back home. All right. I don't know punk that much. Thanks, Rad. Thank you. I should probably get going. Hi, Rural Prepper. Good to see you. No, you're here now. So I better get rolling upstairs. We're going to try to watch a show. We're watching the Hardy Boys. So I love you too, Richard. Say hi to Terry. God bless you guys. Thanks, Snow. Yeah, I love you too, brother. I love you too, Donna. I love you too. I'll play my closing and my intro. I love you too, Dave. Thanks, brother. Good night, Christine. God bless you. Hear my song. Hear me sing this tune and take it with you, loves. Hear my voice. Always going places, but that's not my choice. Do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down. That was Wildwood Flower, yeah. And the cold, hard ground. Sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear me that it might end? Rural Prepper, that was Wildwood Flower, you're right. I have a song called Wildwood Flowers, Weep, 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 Weep. I wrote it for an old fella that when I was younger, like 16, 17, I was just learning guitar, and he loved guitar and wanted me to play guitar and pick. And the only thing I knew how to play a little bit was Wildwood Flower, and I didn't do it that well. And anyways, he always said, "Oh, that was really good," and like he loved his guitar picking. And his name was Bob Mercer, and he passed away. And that song's called Wildwood Flower Weeps, but I'll play it for you if you don't mind. I'm gonna, now that I'm thinking of it. I'll try. There was something that happened when old Bobby died. There was something in me that cried. He'd listen to me play guitar, you see. Yeah, he'd listen well, and he'd say things like damn and hell, while my mother cringed in the kitchen making tea. Yeah, I wanted to play good. Then he died in his sleep. I guess I did the best I could, but now my wildwood flowers weep. He'd say hello and how are ya? There's gotta be somebody around here. Then he'd talk about faith and religion and all the things he held dear. Yeah, I wanted to play good, promise I wanted to keep. I guess I did the best I could, but now my wildwood flowers weep. Lift me up, play that song, lift my soul tonight. I don't mind the mistakes, they just show me you're real. Well, that seemed like so long ago, it also seems like yesterday. Sometimes I can hear old Bob, you know, say, "Hey Joe, let me hear you play." Then he'd smile from ear to ear and tap his foot the time to keep. Knows I did the best I could, but sometimes my wildwood flowers weep. My wildwood flowers weep. My wildwood flowers weep. There we go. Yip, yip, yip. That's Jordan. There we go. Hi, Jordan. That's not Jordan. That's Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
I just saw that Jordan's on saying hi. Jordan. Jordan is engaged to my daughter, Abigail. And Jordan and I are going to play some music together someday.
Today.
I don't know when. I don't know where. But he will. Hi.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi. I'm about to say bye.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. This is my daughter, Ren.
Scraggly too.
This is scraggly. You got scraggly hair? Why are you kids? You're gonna come on camera. You gotta fix your hair up like the old man. Wear a hat.
Or at least wear a hat.
Yeah, that's what I do. Anyways, you saying? Can you get? You gotta come this way. I know it's
Hide
tricky.
behind your guitar.
There,
you
Dave's
go.
saying hi.
Hello.
Hi. There's a light shining in your eyes. I see it once or twice. Staring at me now. Oh no, is it
The way out, is it top, side, or down? I don't really know the lyrics to this song.
Take you on. And I wonder if you cry for me late at night when I feel all alone. And as I sing around each day, never knowing what to say, what to tell anyone. Is this your ideal fun? Oh, you did it. Good job.
Kind of. Also,
Look, read Dave Healy's comment.
you are so lucky, Ren. You have the worst dad ever. You
Uh,
have a good mom.
Homeschooling, the
Yeah.
homeschooling came
Look
through. Can't
at
read. It
him.
said best dad.
I see worst.
Look after me.
I think it was a typo.
It was not a typo. He totally knew what he's saying. Oh man. Max 2. I can't read. How did you write that?
Can't read. Yeah, that's impressive.
Ren,
that
there you
wrote
go.
that.
Christine says you have a nice singing voice. She does.
Thank you.
And her and her sister Mary Sparrow, they sing together sometimes. We haven't got it down yet, but we're trying to get.
Also, I think that Snow Fox said that Ren is a really cool name. I want to say thank you. Ren actually isn't my real name. That's a nickname that my dad gave me. My real name is actually Genevieve, but thank you.
There you go. Ow! All right, let's go. I'm gonna get. You head out. We're gonna. Are we gonna?
I think.
We'll
Are
see.
we gonna what? I finished all of my history reading.
You did? Well, we'll see then. I guess. Hey.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be out right away.
Okay.
All right. Solomon Gumball. Okay, I gotta go. So, where was I? Tell me now, from the depth of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious night that found me when I was a boy. Now I'm older, the prayers are getting hard to employ, still I know that you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon. All right, guys. Watch that sword in the stone, though. I don't know what you're talking about. As in Arthur's wife. Was it Genevieve? Guinevere. You're thinking Guinevere. I just came to me. That's Guinevere, Lady Guinevere, and yeah, King Arthur's woman was Guinevere. This is Genevieve. It's close. It is close. I'll give you that one. All right, good night. God bless your dreams. I love you guys. It was good to see you. Good morning, Dave. I hope you have a good day. No, that's okay. You should have heard one of our family friends was over. His name's Al. And Al was trying to, he was calling her Genevieve. Like Beeb, like as in Justin Bieber. Genevieve, right? It's Beeb. Genevieve? Nebuchadnezzar. 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 Yeah, something like that. Max, don't worry about it. You got the question marks going on. That's fine. Jenna Bell. Jenna Bell was another one. Yeah, Jenna Bell, but Genevieve. Accurate. Max 2. I don't know where you're from. I don't recognize your handle. That's totally fine. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. But welcome to the PacK. You're welcome to stay. Actually, no, I got to shut it down. But thanks for being here. I try to do a live stream every Thursday, but it's very difficult sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. You're from the YouTube recommendations crew? That's so awesome. You see, I don't do what I got to do to make my channel grow. Except add the shit. No, just kidding. I don't do that, but I should. But I can't. You see, I'm 53. I have 10 kids. I have 5 grandkids. And I got a job. And we got a lot of stuff going on in our lives and so on. So all I do is I try to come on every Thursday at about 7 o'clock my time. What is my time? I think it's Central. But I'll tell you right now. Right now for me, it's 5 minutes after 9. So I try to come on. It just doesn't always work out. And if I'm not here, I'm sorry. But thanks, Snow. And anyways, I'm a songwriter. Yes, I'm a songwriter. I've been for a long time. The only reason I have any PacK members here is mostly, except maybe 1 or 2, but most of them are from Steve Wallace's camping channel. Steve Wallace has 1 million subscribers, and he's a gas fitter. And I taught him 3rd year gas fitting. I used to be an instructor at the college in town. And Steve Wallace had about 40,000 subs at the time. And I wrote a song called The Camping Song, or Come With Me. And I wrote it for Steve. And he talked about it and promoted it. And I went from about 90 subs to about over 1,000 that night. And then I think about 3,000 in a few days. And then it kind of stopped. And then actually, you know what? I did some weird dance videos. We were having a family dance, and my daughter videoed me dancing kind of goofy. That video got 4.5 million views, and I got 3,500 subs from that video. But I don't think any of them ever been here, so that's okay. But Max, that's so cool. Thanks for chiming up. Yeah, thanks. That's what you call a one-off. Yeah, it's in my... Yeah, thank you. If you could like and subscribe and all those things and tell your friends or whatever. But mostly, I'm about the music and family. And I've written songs since I was about 16. And like I said, I'm 53 now. So I've written songs for almost 40 years. And all kinds of music. And that's usually what I play is my stuff. But yeah, a lot of them, I got quite a few, not a lot. I got not all my songs for sure, but I got quite a few songs on YouTube. In my channel, you can go through them. There's some playlists that just have the songs. But next time we're going to talk about Lilith. Right? I don't, Snow. don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I missed something. Solomon Gumball, 10 kids. Yes, I do. Yeah, I sometimes think our life could have been a reality TV show, but that would be way too hard to have that pressure. But thanks, Max. I'm just saying hi to you, and hopefully you'll come back. Like I said, I don't know what time it is. I don't know where you're at in the world, but like I said, right now it's just a little after 9. So I try again. Like I said, so 2 hours prior, wherever you're from. So Lilith is the wife of. Yeah, I sort of know, but I don't really. I'm kind of out of it. Oh, okay. Montreal. Oh, that's cool. So 11. Oh, golly, yeah, that's late for you. So 2 hours prior, 9 o'clock, I guess. Sorry about that, but 9 o'clock your time. Anyways, thanks for being here, Max. I appreciate that, brother. Merci beaucoup. That's about it. That's all I got. Bonjour. Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien et tout? Pas si mauvais. Comme ci, comme ça. Forget it. C'est fait plaisir? Is that like my pleasure? I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. No, I don't parlez-vous français, obviously. I've only got, I know a little bit. I took it in school, but I ended up cheating. Oui, okay. Ça fait plaisir. Oui. Okay. Gracias. Oh! Okay. God bless you guys. And I will hopefully maybe see you next Thursday. If not, keep me in your prayers. Thank you and my family. And I will keep you. I keep my PacK in my prayers every night. And that's a fact. Okay. God bless. I'm going to click the buttons here and I'll lose y'all. So have a good night. No, don't apologize, Snow. It's fine by me. I don't mind. I just don't want to discourage you. And I don't want... I have no problem talking about God, about Jesus. There's a scripture about that. I can't deny Christ to anybody. I'll talk about it, and I can't deny him. If I deny him, then he'll deny me to God the Father. Say, who is this man? I know him not. Anyways, so yeah, I don't mind. I'll talk about it. It's my channel. So yeah, no, I mean, you keep searching, and we'll keep praying for you. I hope that you find. Yeah, that's fine, Snow. I agree. That'll be fine. You have to find someone, a pastor or a priest to talk to. Someone that you trust or that you know, look around a bit and then try to, and keep searching. But try to be open. If that means anything to you, don't be belligerent. I mean, what I'm saying is myself, I'm terrible for this. I got a lot of pride, and I don't like to be told what to do. That's a failing of mine. So, okay, well, that's not good. I just read your last comment. No, that's something you're going to have to try to curb a little bit. It's really tough, though. I hear you, brother. Maybe Jesus Christ will cure you. It's happened. Ask him to help you, Ask him to help you. Ask him to help you. Even if you don't know, even if you don't believe, just ask him. Say, Jesus, are you real? If you're real, can you help me? Can you show me? Please, just give me a sign. He's not going to ignore you. But just be open. Try to be open to him. And then, you weren't cursed. Well, maybe you were. All of that can be taken care of. All of that can. All of that can be taken care of. It really can. It really can. All right, I am going to go. God bless. Good night. I am. I'll pray for you, brother. Good night.